So we continued our theme by sterilization. So another two types of sterilization. It's a chemical and cold sterilization. Refers to immersions of instruments in tray containing disinfectants, solutions such as phenol, alcohol, chlorhexidine that destroys the pathogenic microorganism on inanimate object, destroy all bacteria except tubercle bacillus. So when we are using chemical, when we can use chemical or cold sterilization, used for sharp-edged instruments like scalpel blades and hypodermic needles, spores and viruses may not be destroyed, so not used for critical instruments. Alcohol's mechanism of action is by protein denaturation, metabolic interruption, ELYSIS, isopropyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol used for spot clean and injection site preparation. It is a corrosive to stainless steel and violet. At lower concentration acts as bacteriostatic rather than bactericidal. Aldehyde, it's a mechanism of action by protein and nucleic acid alkylation. Chemical or cold sterilization by formaldehyde, it's in the form of formalin, 37 till 80% solution of formaldehyde and water, capable of killing all bacteria, viruses and spores, extremity pungent smell, irritating to skin and mucous membranes, and has limited application as a cold sterilization agent. 40% formalin is used in the fumigator, and minimal relative humidity of 70%, temperature approximately 30 till 40 degrees by Celsius to sterilize operation theater. 180 milliliter of the 40% formalin is used for 1000 cu size of the room. Uses in disinfection of organic waste, hospital floors, walls, disinfection of membranes in dialysis equipment, and so on. Glutaraldehyde, it's a 2% solution of glutaraldehyde, is used for disinfectants of lenses, equipments, delicate instruments or anesthetic accessories. It's also irritating to skin, mucous membrane, and odor, so well before use. Chlorhexidine, an antiseptic agent available in determined tincture and aqueous formulations, 0.75 till 1% solution used for scrubbing. Effective against gram-negative and gram-positive organism. Repeated use increase its effectiveness. Quaternary ammonium compounds, it's also used in fumigation, fogging of operation theater for 45 minutes. For example, microgen D125. It's a bactericidal, virucidal, and fungicidal disinfectants. Next, it's iodine components. Mechanism of action, it releases free iodine from carrier molecules and acts as disinfectants. First, very famous, very common and useful, of course, it's a povidone iodine, or another, it's a betadine. Bactericidal, virucidal, fungicidal, but poor sporicidal activity, used for cleaning of wood, scrubbing of hands. Iodophores used as scrub solution for cleaning dark colored floors and countertops. Chlorine components, it's a mechanism of action by chlorination and oxidation of essential molecules. The first example, it's a hypochlorite. 2.5% sodium hypochlorite used solution is used for cleaning doors and countertops, inactivative by organic debris and corrosive to metal. Phenol and the seventh part is the phenol and its derivatives. First, it's a phenol, 2% solution used for disinfection, acts by disrupting the cell membranes and precipitate cellular proteins. Bactericidal, but do not affected viruses and spores. Chemical or cold sterilization by crystal 0.5-1% of crystal used as intestinal antiseptic. For example, lysol used for disinfection of non-living objects, for example, disinfection of floor, bathroom, wash basins, organic waste such as the feces and urine, so on. Chlorhexidinol 2% solution of Dettol used for antiseptic for intact skin. In gas sterilization, we are using ethylene oxide gas. It's effective against all types of microorganisms. Kill microorganisms by altering their normal cellular metabolism and replication through alkylation of protein, ribonucleic acid, and deoxynucleic acid. Moisture and heat sensitivity equipment can be sterilized. The effectiveness of ethylene oxide gas as a sterilizing agent depending on gas concentration, temperature, usually 21 till 60 degrees by Celsius, and exposure time 48 minutes to several hours. Used to sterilize endoscope, gloves, catheter, items sealed in plastic, and so on. And irradiation, it's a radiation used for sterilization of two types, ionizing and non-ionizing. In ionizing radiation, use shorter valence, high intensity of high penetrating radiation to destroy microorganisms, for example, gamma rays or X-rays. Gamma rays have shorter wavelengths with deeper penetration used to sterilize prepacked items, surgical blades, catheters, syringes, swabs, gowns, drapes, and table covers. Ultraviolet rays produced by mercury vapor lamp used to sterilize table surfaces and room. So we have finished our 3 lectures about surgical rules of antiseptic and aseptics. Thank you for attention.